Kanji!
Yay! Woo!
Wow, that was rough. One more time. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kanji!
Woo!
Awesome. Thank you very much for joining us. This is the third act in our wonderful show for you today. Thank you very much for joining us, and it'll begin in just mere moments.
All they do is plot, they plan, and they cause destruction. And Mendax is planning something, Gloggle. I just know it.
Perhaps. Perhaps he may, perhaps he might not be. But we can only prepare for worst-case scenario. How's security for the treaty signing?
Oh, it should be the safest place in the Shire, Lord High Constable. All will have the weapons on hand. We are protected from all sides, and we have been keeping a close eye on all those who have entered on leave.
Good. I loathe these pleasantries. It is a risky and unnecessary ceremony that we do not need.
That is where you're mistaken, Lord High Constable.
King Larian, Ambassador Ard. Am I missing something?
Yes, Lord High Constable. It is politics.
Worry not, Gorgle. I seem to miss the point also.
I have had this discussion with my daughter many times on the way to Anli. We need to end the war. There is no avoiding that fact. With so many losses on both sides, if we attempt to continue until there is a victor, there will be nothing left to rule.
Yes, but why celebrate it with this absurd display?
Again, it is politics. We need to show our people that we are not only willing to make peace, but that we are so committed to it that we will come face to face to make it happen.
Even if it means coming face to face with a snake?
You know these are odd times when I agree with an elf.
You are both so young. You both come from a place of rage. Gorgle, I know the Northlanders destroyed your people, but that was under a different rule, a different time.
And what about me, Father? It was Mendax that killed Usulana. He deserves to die.
Child, I know you miss your loved one, but we survive because we fight when it is called for and shake hands with demons when required. Mendax is only mortal. Soon his spirit will flow away with the tide, and we will remain long after he is gone. This is the way of the elves. This is the way of the world. In several hundred years, you too will come to understand this.
So that is the way of the elves? Wait for things to die. In Sylvanas, they call you hyenas.
Alpha, call Vala. It has been too long.
Being on opposite sides of the hunt will do that, King Lyrian.
I do not believe this war can truly be called a hunt, can it?
All battles are a hunt, for there are only two sides, the hunters and the prey. And the animal kin are the mightiest hunters of them all.
I would never doubt that, call Vala, but I do doubt your tactical choices.
Your meaning?
Why side with that snake Mendax?
Why did you side with those vile fairies?
The fairies of Kyuki are not evil.
We never said they were. Annoyances, yes. Mask wearers, yes. But not evil. They have killed many of our tribe and have attempted to push back the lines of our hunting grounds, year after year.
And you have killed many of theirs. This is the nature of war, yes?
As are uneasy allegiances. We are not part of the Northland contingent because of King Mendax. We respect the Northlander's skill, and the pride of the dwarves of Grumor almost matches our own.
The proud and mighty animal kin. It is hard to hunt when you are dead.
Is that a threat, elf?
It is a fact, pup. Ask your alpha. We do not threaten. We do what is needed to live on.
Then you would best get away from us.
Vala, stand down!
I would welcome a fight from you, Kalvala.
My pleasure to oblige, elf!
You will heed my words, kin. Understood?
Yes, my alpha.
Youth. Of course. Some traits are universal. I understand your loss, Ambassador. My mate died long ago, and as animal kin, we mate for a lifetime. The rage in your heart will lessen in time.
King, Thank you, Alpha.
Now, if you'll excuse us, King Lyrian, Ambassador Aranel, I hope that when this treaty is signed, we shall have time for many more conversations.
By the gods' will.
I've never met the Alpha before. I was not expecting. Well, I was expecting.
A cold-blooded hunter?
Yes.
That is not how one rules a pack. I was friends with the Alpha's father long ago. He was the strongest and kindest creature I'd ever met. It was good to see some of those traits carried on in his son.
Make way for the Queen! Make way for the Queen!
Ah, King Illyrian. I hope all is well.
Yes, Your Majesty. Ambassador Aranel and I were just going to go enjoy the festival.
Oh, well, do not let me keep you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I've always enjoyed those elves, except their odd respect for the Animal King.
You cannot fault them, Queen Lorna.
Yes, I guess everyone is a little odd. I was going to say silly, but yes, odd works too.
Indeed.
Do you mind, Fairy?
Oh, not at all, thank you. Your goblins are so interesting. You heal so quickly. Tell me, if I cut you in half, like two of you.
That would be so much fun to have two of my grubby
No, we do not work like that, thank you very much. I am king of the goblins, not some sort of laboratory experiment. Who is this anyway?
Oh, silly Granny, this is my friend Puck, advisor to Queen Lorna.
Kiri is correct. Puck is my given, and I am at your service.
And what are you the advisor of exactly?
A grand question indeed. So smart the goblins are, and so adorable. It's fascinating.
Well,
what?
My question.
Yes, what is it?
What are you the advisor of?
I already answered that question.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
Queen Lorna, King Gremlin. Your unwavering support during this war has been very comforting. We have all been through so much.
Well, with any luck, this treaty signing should put all of this behind us.
I doubt it.
King Gremlin, you have an issue with the treaty with the Northland contingent?
The goblins of Kobolos fully support the treaty. I just personally don't think they'll abide by it.
The Goblin King. It's got a nice ring to it. Anyway, here's the point.
He seems to see things that others do not see.
That is my job, milady. Anyway, King Mendax. No, I don't like that one. He has built his power on deceit. He took up his crown right after the death of the Northland King, King Tyr. I would say it was his plan from the get-go. Yes, I would indeed.
But, Puck, that seems like an awfully big chance to take.
Oh, Mendax doesn't take chances. No chance taken at all.
Forgive him, Your Majesty. Puck sometimes tends to see things that other people do not see.
Oh, sure. Don't listen to me. Well, nevertheless, I can do this.
You have a point, Puck.
Do I hear my ears burning?
Oh, we can only hope.
So nice to see you too, Lorna.
I know it is. I'm rather delayed.
King Mendax. Where's Queen Mai?
She, was a little heated after the opening ceremonies. The native Northlanders, they don't understand the need for proper protocol. But thankfully, I am here to lead them into a new age. The untimely death of King Tyr at the hand of your Lord High Constable had at least one positive side effect. Tyr was determined to keep the Northlands in the dark.
He was trying to kill me at the time.
I don't blame you, Gorgle. As a matter of fact, I should thank you.
No. There's no need for that. As a matter of fact, never talk to me again!
Charming. Look, I understand that you all have animosity towards me. A war will do that. And with the death of King Tonitrus, everyone's a little more on edge.
Assassination.
I'm sorry, Queen?
My husband was assassinated, King Mendax.
Of course. Most unfortunately. Random rebels taking advantage of wartime confusion to end the life of a great ruler.
I do not think it was entirely random, Mendax.
But they never caught the killer. A shame, really. We may never know what truly happened. But with the treaty we signed today, there will be an end to all of this animosity. And I am most looking forward to it. As an aside, I wanted to offer an apology to Kanchi.
Why me?
Well, I understand that some of my people came across your home and accosted both you and your family.
Funny. Because they said they were there under your orders.
Oh, certainly not. Such petty vengeance is below. I just wanted to let you know that those responsible have been dealt with accordingly.
Oh, well, that's good to know. And actually, I didn't realize I'd left any of them alive.
2 of the 8, I believe.
Ah. Those must have been the 2 my wife didn't get to.
They won't be a problem any longer.
How nice of you.
But of course, I am a benevolent and just ruler. Speaking of which, there's much to prepare for today's signing, so if you would excuse me.
Of course, Mendax.
I need a shower.
Now, Kanji, we must hope that he means what he says.
Nothing is by chance.
Your Majesty, there is still much to be done before the treaty signing at 3:30.
Yes, of course. Excuse me, everyone.
Make way for the Queen! Make way for the Queen! Thank you very much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you at scene 4 up on the hill.